Well, welcome aboard. A new ship has joined the fleet. Your Admiral reporting for duty. I appear to have landed myself a little project. I say little. There's a bit of work to do, but essentially what I've done is I've bought another boat. Got a boat, another trailer, another engine, and all these things are going to need a little bit of work each. So I'm just going to have a little walk around and bit of a mystery machine, this one, because I'm not sure what it is. Can't find anything anywhere, any information about this type of hull, so I think, well, if anyone knows, just let me know, because that would vastly help me out. But let's have a little walk around and I'll show you what I've got and what I've got to do. But it's not a great deal, and I'm over the moon with it so far. Not a great deal to do. The boat hasn't been used very much at all. In fact, it's incredibly clean condition, so I picked up an absolute bargain. It's a great boat, and I just hope that she handles the sea as well as she can, as well as she looks. I've still got Alaska, and I'll have to make a decision which boat I'm going to keep. I'm going to get the engine off Alaska, stick it on this new one, give her a sea trial in some rough seas and see how she handles, and if she goes well, it might be the one that stays. So let's have a little walk around and see what we've got. I've got the cover on at the moment. I'll whip that off and show you the inside, but our roller coaster trailer. One of the things I really like about this design is that it looks like it's really heavy, deep V hull with that sort of blunt nose. It looks like it's really heavy, so that's just going to power through. Really heavy built boat. She's sitting on a 2-ton trailer, which will actually be swapped out for a slightly smaller trailer, because this one I think is too big at the moment. Quite a nice shape to the boat as well, really solid. Got these bits that are a bit funny. These are allow someone to walk around the outside, which is a bit of a strange afterthought, I think, but the whole thing needs a good clean up. There will be all sorts of little jobs I'll need to do on the boat, but first off, I've taken the engine off. That was a 50 horse 2-stroke. That's already gone. One of the jobs I'm going to have to do is to seal this transom up. But when we took the engine off, there was absolutely no water coming out there at all. And there's the inside. Very smart. Cool Blue Moon, actually. I didn't really clock the connection between the name and what she is, because I've done a bit of research, and I think someone's homemade this boat. And the more I look at it, the more I think someone's actually designed that and made it themselves. There's loads of little features on it that you think normal boat builders wouldn't have done that. But it's a really clever design, really clever layout, and it's been really well made. So I'm pretty sure someone's taken a hull design or a hull mould and then just fabricated the top themselves. But let's jump in and have a look in. Right, in the old captain's seat, you can see I've already moved the gauges. There was rev gauge and tilt and trip gauge there. That's the steering wheel, taking that out because the steering wheel was seized, so that just went with the engine, just cut that off. But I might be able to get this working, but to be honest with you, I think it's going to be a complete get rid of all the electrics, get rid of the VHF, get rid of these and just go start again, start fresh. There's a rear view mirror there for water skiing. And plenty of room in here. That's the anchor well that I've started working on, because that was very crusty, so I've peeled a load of the loose paint off and I'll flow coat that at some point. But the guys made a really nice job of it. It's only really the same size as an Alaska 500, but the size of that fishing space back there is bigger. And I think it's because the sides are straight rather than sort of tapered in at the back. So I think that's what gives it the feel of a larger boat anyway. And then under this little drawer, got the outboard bolts and a little splash well with an auto bilge pump that will go in there. And obviously all the electrics will need rewiring and things. But I'm really happy with it. 4 beer holders all the way around, happy days. It will need a new floor at some point, but I'm over the moon with her, to be honest with you. Called Blue Moon because, yeah, as I said, she's a bit of a mystery. No one knows what she is, who she is. So other than actually being a home-built boat, not sure, but whoever has built her, credit to you, sir, because you've done a really nice job. Hopefully get the engine up off Alaska this weekend and onto her, and maybe even get her wet. Maybe. There's a lot of work to be done before she's thrown in the water for a sea trial, but watch this space. There'll be more videos on this, working on this project as I go along.